Just enjoying my tasty beverage. Sean here, Fat Moose Comics. I'm coming up on 4 years of owning the store, and I think I'm starting to get a little grumpy and testy. I don't know, maybe it's just that time of year. But I have two examples of me being less than diplomatic recently with two different customers over the phone. I'll tell you what happened. So, first thing, I get a call on Sunday from a guy, and he says, "Excuse me, do you have dollar boxes?" And what that means, if you guys don't know, boxes worth comics, no matter what the cover price is, you're selling them for $1. Just to blow back dead stock out of here. And he said, "You have some?" I said, "Yeah, I have a couple of boxes of dollar books. You know, there's nothing crazy in there because they're dollar books. You know, it's just stuff you just want to get it out of here." And I said, "Is there something specific you're looking for?" He goes, "Well, I'm looking to fill out my back issues of the John Byrne Fantastic Four run." I said, "Oh, well, I wouldn't put those in dollar boxes. Those are good books, and people are still looking for those to this day." And he goes, "Well, not all of the books are that expensive. You know, there's that run where Nick Fury something or other." And I was like, "Yeah, but, you know, honestly, unless they're in bad condition, I wouldn't put that stuff in a dollar box." And then he said my trigger phrase. He said, "Well, you know what you should do?" That's bad. I don't respond well to that. And I said, "I stop you right there, sir. I have a lot of things to do. I work alone. I have to do invoices and order forms and mail order customers and bagging, boarding, tidying the store." And I said, "You know, time is limited. What's a better use of my time? Bagging and boarding and sorting and putting out books that go for 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 and up and try and make money that way? Or spend my day throwing schlock into a box to make $1 off of each?" I said, "You know, I'm not interested in it. I should have, you know, more dollar boxes. If I had more time, I certainly would." But I said, "Yeah, that's the way it is." I said, "Do you have any more advice you'd like to share with me on how to run my shop? Because I love that. I love it." He's like, no, thank you." I'm like, "Okay, have a good weekend." So that was Sunday. But today was a good one. A guy calls up and he asks for a book. Okay, let me explain to the layperson who doesn't know comics. They do these things called variant covers, okay? It'll be the same book on the inside, and the outside is a different cover, right? Okay. Now, a lot of the times these variants, they go by letters too, cover A, cover B, cover C, and so on. For a lot of books, it's order as many as you want, or as few as you want. You know, let's say Ghost Rider. You know, you can order cover A, as many as you want, cover B, as many as you want, as few you want, 10 cover A, 4 cover B, 4 cover A, 10 cover B, whatever. But then they get into what's called ratio variants. And those go in increments, like, let's say, let me grab this. Here we go. This is gorgeous. Art Adams Fantastic Four cover. This is a 1 in 25. So it means to get one copy of this cover, you have to order 25 copies of the regular cover. Okay? It's been going on for years. It's a real pain in the ass. Now, what stores do sometimes is they price them a little higher. Let's say you've only got 15 customers who get a specific book, but you want to get the variant, the ratio variant is a 1 in 25. So now you're ordering an extra 10 copies that are presumably going to sit here till hell freezes over, just to get that one cover. So you raise that cover price a little to try and offset the money you're spending on potential dead stock, right? Got it? Okay. So they go, usually you could do a 1 in 10. So you buy 10 copies of this, you get 1 copy of that. Then they go 25, 50, 100, 150, 200, 500. I've seen ratio variants 1 in 1,000. I don't know who's ordering 1,000 copies of anything other than maybe like Midtown Comics or Torpedo out in Las Vegas or something. But a little store like this, no. So the guy asked me for the 1 in 50 variant of the new Justice League versus King Kong versus Godzilla book. Number 2 just came out today. It's a cool book. It's fun. It's goofy. I mean, it would have to be by nature. It's Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong. So he said, "Do you have the 1 in 50 variant?" And I said, "No, sir, I don't, because we don't order enough copies to earn the 1 in 50 variant. You know, I think I hover around 35 copies of that. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm not telling you my numbers. What am I thinking? Okay, tired." So I said, "No, we don't order enough to get the 1 in 50, so I'm sorry." Then he says, "Okay, well, do you have the 1 in 100? And I went, "What?" He goes, "What?" I said, "I just told you we don't order enough to get the 1 in 50, how would I have the 1 in 100? And maybe the tone of my voice, or maybe he's just a jerk. He's like, well, you don't have to say it like that. I'm like, well, like what? He goes, well, like, explain it like that. I was like, well, it's math, sir. I said, if we don't order enough to get the 1 in 50, how would we have the 1 in 100? And if I had the 1 in 100, that'd mean I would ostensibly have 2 of the 1 in 50s. Why would I order the 1 in 100 and not get the 2 1 in 50s? He's like, whoa, your attitude about that. And I was like, it's not an attitude, it's common sense. And he goes, are you the owner, or do you just work there? I said, what difference does it make? He goes, are you the owner, or do you just work there? I said, again, what difference does it make? Because if you're the owner, I'm never coming in again. Okay, I don't know, can't guarantee he's ever been here, or else he would know I'm a small shop that doesn't order a ton of stuff. And I said, and? He goes, and if you're an employee, I'm going to lodge a complaint. I think, to whom? He goes, to the owner. I was like, okay. I said, you do that, tell me how it works out for you, sir. And he hung up on me. And I had a customer here, and he heard my end of the conversation, but he heard me explain to this guy, like, this, what you're asking me makes no sense. And I said, is it me? Is it me? He goes, no. I mean, just from what I could tell your side of the conversation, this guy wasn't quite getting it. Maybe I was a little short with him, but only after he got short with me. Okay? He started it. And then the customer's like, I said, do you think he's going to come in? Do you think this is going to be a problem? He goes, well, I'm going to stick around for like a half hour just to see. I was like, okay, cool. Guy never came in. For all I know, I've got a negative Yelp review or Google review. I don't give a shit. But I was just blown away by his idiocy. What are you going to do? So, yes, look, especially on a Tuesday, and the books were late today. I'm still here. It's 9 o'clock. I just want to go home. But I want to make this video. Am I turning into an asshole? A little bit. I've always been kind of an asshole. But I am friendly to my customers. I am. This guy, he pushed it. So, yeah, here's to him. But lest you think I'm getting very jaded and burned out on this, I'm not. I'm still as excited as ever about this, about the stuff, the store, the customers who don't get on my nerves. So real quick before I go, I'll show you like 3 cool things that came in today that'll go on sale tomorrow. Okay? This is cool. Check this out. Yeah, my boy Logan in his proper suit. This is my favorite. When I started reading X-Men, this was the suit he was in, the brown suit. I have to open it tomorrow morning to make sure his claws aren't busted off or whatever. That happens. Oh, wow, it's $90. It's number 445 out of 3,000, though. It's kind of cool. God, I want to take this home, but I don't have the room, and I'm here to sell stuff. This is the toughest part of the job, is to not just go, this is mine, and this is mine, and these are mine. No. It's for sale. The other cool thing, check this out. It's my boy Mark Grayson, Invincible. It comes with the book. I guess it's a reprint of issue number 1. Yeah. And it comes with a flight stand. For those of you who don't know, it's a little clear stand. You can hook him up on it and make it look like he's flying. What do these go for? $42.99. That ain't bad at all. Well, I got 2 of these. These are cool. So if you're an Invincible fan, or you have an Invincible fan in your life, Christmas is coming. Now these I'm really like, I get geeky over the dumbest shit. Check these out. Okay. These are tiny lunch boxes. Okay. They're, let's see, several varieties, all pretty cool. They're blind box, which for the layperson means you don't know what's in it until you open it. So what we do here at the store, anything that's blind box, we always open one, and we leave it next to the blind boxes. And so if a customer buys one and they see the open one, they go, you know, I'd like to swap this one for that one. We let them do it because we're sweethearts like that. Previous stories be damned. We're actually nice here. So let's open one. I was gonna do it anyway. Which one? This one? That one? This one? We're gonna go with this one. Okay. No idea what's in it. Let's find out together. Let's go on a journey of discovery together. That's like carry a knife for all you people who want to get on my nerves. Okay. Watch Sean cut off a finger. Okay, there we go. Hold on, it's open. One simple piece of tape. Maybe not so simple. Okay, all right. This is exciting. What could it be? Ooh. Captain America. Now, the coolest thing about these, if I may. Come on out. So, tiny little lunchbox, tiny little handle. Look, little tiny handle. It's got a little tiny handle on it. Same on both sides. What do you expect? Come on. And here's what's even cooler on the inside. An eraser. An eraser. Ah, that eraser smell takes me right back to grade school. So yes, these go for, what do these go for? $8.99 each. Several varieties. So I'll leave this one out. And then if you want to buy a blind box one and you decide you want to swap it for this one, more power to you. So that's it. 2 stories of me being a bit more of a jerk than usual, and then a couple cool products. A lot of good books tomorrow. I'm going to post this video, and then I am going home. It's rainy out. It's crappy. But some good books this week. Oh, yeah. Oh, and also, if you guys didn't see it on Facebook, my super awesome girlfriend had these made for me. It's the Fat Moose logo on M&M's. Look at that. Look at it. How cool is that? I've got a couple bags of these. I've got maybe 25 left. So come in and ask, and get yourself a little bag of Fat Moose M&Ms. That's really cool. I didn't know they did this sort of thing. My girlfriend rules. Anyhow, that's it, folks. Hope you're doing well. And if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving. And please, if you're calling with dumb questions, just don't. I am getting grumpy. Shit. Need a nap. Take it easy.